Congress just handed gun safety reform activists in the U.S. a major victory. Lawmakers striking a bipartisan spending deal that for the first time in decades would include $25 million in funding for research on gun violence. But while much attention is focused on Washington to make change, the biggest efforts to combat gun violence are happening at the state level. A new review conducted by Everytown for Gun Safety and Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America reveals that 18 states, plus Washington, D.C., passed common sense gun safety legislation in 2019. And in 2018, more than 1,000 gun sense candidates were elected to office. That same year, activists helped push 20 states to pass significant gun violence prevention bills, including red flag laws, laws that disarm domestic abusers, and enforced background checks. In the last year, 4 states, Colorado, Hawaii, Nevada, and New York, along with D.C., enacted those red flag laws, bringing the total number of states with that policy up to 17. Now, despite these achievements, this year in the U.S., there have been more than 37,700 deaths because of gun violence and 397 mass shootings.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.